So the other day I had a dream about Prometheus, and then she was in my dream with Prometheus. She reminds me of her. That's She-Hulk. So like I said, a lot of times movies are what you see in astral. So in my dreams, I look at movie TV shows and this was happening. She-Hulk became She-Hulk because she got in a crash. She got in a crash and the O-ring disappeared or something. And the weather was cold, so she passed away. Also, Poison Ivy was in my dream like last night, so it was interesting. But at first she was a bird, then she turned into Poison Ivy. Then realized that Journey Smeller's birthday is October 1st, which is my daughter Asia's birthday. And Asia's the name of Prometheus's mother, so it was interesting. Anywho, back to this. I just watched the newest episode, and I came to some conclusions of who I think who is. She-Hulk is her. And one character could be many characters, especially based on when you meet people in astral and what you're doing in astral. She's a lawyer, she's a lawyer. But that hair, though. And look at their birthdays. Judith Resnick passed away January 28th. She passed away January 30th. They're both born in April. And I'm doing Decode for April 5th, so it just chimes right in. So Kim Kardashian, she would get people out of jail. And her people would help her people get the people out of jail that were like convicted wrongfully. A lot of the people she was getting out were MK Ultra victims, which I decoded, so I understand. So in the latest episode, they had this guy named Griffith Matthews be her designer, and Laura Roach is the designer for Zendaya. Zendaya's birthday is 9/1. My daughter Leah's birthday is 9/10, so it's like the 9/1 portal. And then Zendaya was in my dream last night. She was twerking on Beyonce in a drop top with Jay-Z, so it gets crazy. Laura Roach, born July 20th. That's when The Dark Knight Rises come out, so that's an important date right there. And I had a dream Kim Kardashian was eating on the couch, a plate, and roaches were all over. But it was really John the Baptist, which is like when they the head off and eat it, and that's what she was trying to do. She be doing voodoo, but it was like to Kanye. Kind of weird. Anywho, Laura Roach, lawyer. She-Hulk, the lawyer. This is the designer. We all know that Kim is designed by her husband, which is, Kanye. Well, her ex-husband. Which I said Luke Cage reminds me of Kanye and the character, and the Evil Show reminds me of Kanye because Kanye is like a preacher. He's a preacher, a lot of exorcism going on. But Luke is the name of Luke from Hey Jesse. They have like the same energy when it comes to like his birthday and Luke's birthday. Also reminds me of the other guy who passed away in that space shuttle, Ronald McNair, October 21st, which is Kim's birthday. Uncle Luke reminds me of him. Campbell, I was on Fort Campbell when they, hospital napped me because I decode like this. Before I knew I was decoding. So these people show up in my dreams because of what happened to them and what happened to me. Also, like I said, April 5th is what the decode I'm doing right now. And remember, Pete was supposed to go up to space. And look at the John the Baptist ritual right there. See the head? Beetlejuice, the roach.